Our planet, a sphere of blue and green, endlessly spinning through the vast, silent expanse of space, holds secrets far beyond our everyday comprehension. We may think we understand the world we inhabit, but it is a place of infinite complexity and breathtaking surprise. Today, I want to take you on a journey, not across continents, but into the very fabric of what makes our world so extraordinary. We will explore a collection of facts so astonishing they might just unravel your perception of the familiar, revealing a planet more intricate and wondrous than you could ever have imagined. These are not mere trivialities, but glimpses into the profound and often peculiar truths that govern our existence. From the vast, breathing forests that sustain us, to the icy deserts at the ends of the earth, and even to the very way we communicate with one another across borders and cultures. Each revelation is a thread in a much larger tapestry, a story of interconnectedness, of extremes, and of the sheer, unadulterated marvel of nature and humanity coexisting on this remarkable celestial body. Prepare to look upon our world with fresh eyes. The facts we are about to uncover are more than just information. They are invitations to wonder, to question, and to appreciate the delicate and powerful systems that shape our lives. They remind us that even in an age of unprecedented knowledge, our planet retains its capacity to utterly astound us. So join me as we peel back the layers of the known world and discover the marvels hidden in plain sight. In the heart of southern Africa, where the land is carved by the ancient and mighty Zambezi River, lies a geographical anomaly of profound significance. It is a place where borders, those invisible lines drawn by human hands, converge in a way seen almost nowhere else on Earth. Here, the nations of Zambia, Zimbabwe, Namibia, and Botswana all reach out, their territories stretching like fingers towards a single elusive point in the middle of the river. This is the Kazungula Quadrupoint, a place where one could, in theory, stand in 4 distinct countries at once, a nexus of culture, history, and wildlife. The Zambezi River itself, a lifeblood for the region, dictates this unique meeting. Its powerful currents have shaped the landscape for millennia, creating a complex web of channels and floodplains. The borders, established during the colonial era, were drawn to follow its path, leading to this extraordinary intersection. For the people who live here, it is not just a point on a map, but a dynamic crossroads of trade and transit, a place where the lives of 4 nations are inextricably intertwined by the flow of water and the movement of people and animals alike. Imagine the perspective of an elephant, swimming from the banks of Botswana's Chobe National Park towards the lush vegetation in Zambia. It knows nothing of these human-drawn boundaries. For the wildlife, this entire region is one continuous, sprawling habitat. The Quadrupoint serves as a powerful reminder that while we may divide the world with our maps and our politics, nature operates on a grander, more unified scale, its ancient rhythms paying no heed to the transient divisions we impose upon it. Sprawling across the northern part of South America, there is a vast emerald kingdom, a forest so immense it creates its own weather and breathes life into the entire planet. This is the Amazon, a rainforest that covers territory in 9 different countries, a world unto itself. It is often called the lungs of the earth, and for good reason. This single colossal ecosystem is responsible for producing an astonishing 20% of the world's oxygen. Every 5th breath we take, no matter where we are on the globe, is a gift from the Amazon. This immense biological engine is powered by billions upon billions of trees, each one a living factory, drawing in carbon dioxide and releasing the precious oxygen that sustains complex life. The sheer scale is difficult to comprehend. It is a river of green that flows for thousands of miles, sheltering an unparalleled diversity of life. Scientists believe that millions of species of insects, plants, fish, birds, and mammals have yet to even be discovered within its dense, mysterious interior. It is the planet's greatest library of biological information, and we have barely read the first chapter. But this vital organ is under threat. Its existence is a delicate balance, and its role in regulating the global climate is irreplaceable. The Amazon is not just a collection of trees. It is a complex, interconnected system where every single organism, from the smallest leafcutter ant to the elusive jaguar, plays a crucial role. To understand the Amazon is to understand the profound interconnectedness of all life on Earth, and to recognize our shared responsibility to protect this irreplaceable, life-giving wonder. When we think of a desert, our minds conjure images of scorching sun and endless dunes of sand. But the largest desert on our planet is the very antithesis of this. It is a place of unimaginable cold, a continent entombed in ice at the bottom of the world. Antarctica, the driest, windiest, and coldest place on Earth, is, by definition, a polar desert. Its vast interior receives less precipitation than the Sahara, a land where moisture is locked away in a colossal ice sheet miles thick. The conditions here are the most extreme our planet has to offer. The cold is absolute, with temperatures plummeting to levels that can freeze flesh in seconds. And then there is the wind. Katabatic winds formed by cold, dense air pouring down from the high polar plateau can accelerate to speeds of over 200 miles per hour. These are forces that sculpt the very ice itself, creating a landscape that is both terrifyingly hostile and honestly breathtakingly beautiful. A world of ethereal ice caves and towering, jagged seracs. Despite this unforgiving environment, life, in its most resilient forms, clings on. Beneath the ice, in the frigid Southern Ocean, a rich ecosystem thrives. On the coasts, penguins and seals have adapted in remarkable ways to survive the brutal cycle of the seasons. Antarctica is a testament to the tenacity of life and a crucial laboratory for understanding our planet's climate, past and present. It is a continent of superlatives, a silent white wilderness that holds the secrets of our world in its frozen heart. Far to the north, nestled within the Arctic Circle, lies the Norwegian town of Tromsø. Here, the familiar rhythm of day and night, a cycle that governs the lives of most of us, is temporarily suspended. For 76 continuous days during the summer, the sun refuses to set. This is the phenomenon of the midnight sun, a time when the Earth's tilt angles this part of the world so perfectly towards our star that darkness becomes a distant memory. The sun simply circles the horizon, casting an ethereal golden light over the landscape, 24 hours a day. For the inhabitants and the wildlife, life adapts to this period of perpetual daylight. People might mow their lawns or go for a hike in the strange, gentle light of 2 a.m. The town is alive with a unique energy, a celebration of the endless light. Birds continue to sing throughout the night, and the natural world seems to hum with a constant, unceasing vitality. It is a surreal and beautiful experience, a profound reminder of our planet's celestial mechanics and our own small place within its grand cosmic dance. But this gift of light comes at a price. As the Earth continues its journey around the sun, the tilt that once brought endless day eventually brings the opposite, the polar night. For nearly 2 months in the heart of winter, the sun does not rise at all. The land is plunged into a prolonged twilight, a world of deep blues and soft reflected light from the snow-covered ground. This dramatic swing between extremes shapes the culture, the biology, and the very spirit of this remarkable place on the edge of the world. Communication is the bedrock of human society, the tool that allows us to build civilizations and share complex ideas. And in the modern world, one language has risen to a position of unprecedented global dominance. We are, of course, speaking of English, but here lies a truly remarkable fact. The number of people who speak English as a second language vastly outnumbers those who speak it as their mother tongue. It is a linguistic empire built not by birthright, but by aspiration and necessity. Consider the numbers. Approximately 375 million people are native English speakers, born into the language in countries like the United Kingdom, the United States, or Australia. Yet it is estimated that over 1.5 billion people, 4 times as many, have learned English as a foreign language. It has become the de facto language of international business, of science, of aviation, and of the internet. It is a bridge connecting disparate cultures, allowing a scientist in Japan to collaborate with a researcher in Brazil. This linguistic phenomenon reveals a deep human truth: our innate desire to connect, to understand, and to be understood across the boundaries that divide us. While the preservation of all languages is vital for our cultural diversity, the rise of English as a global lingua franca is a testament to our increasingly interconnected world. It is a living, evolving language, constantly being shaped and enriched by the hundreds of millions of non-native speakers who use it every single day to share their own unique stories with the rest of humanity. Our journey today has taken us from the convergence of nations in Africa to the endless day of the Arctic, from the breathing heart of a rainforest to the frozen silence of a desert. We have seen how our planet is a place of staggering extremes and beautiful, intricate connections. The 5 facts we've explored are but a handful of sand from a boundless shore of wonders. They prove that no matter how much we learn, the world will always have the power to surprise us, to challenge our assumptions, and to fill us with a sense of profound awe. The surface has barely been scratched. For every fact we uncover, a dozen new questions arise, leading us down rabbit holes of history, science, and exploration. The story of our planet is a narrative without end, a book with infinite pages waiting to be turned. The thirst for knowledge, the curiosity to understand the world and our place within it, is one of the most powerful forces that drives us. It is this very curiosity that has propelled our species from its earliest beginnings to the complex global society we are today. So I invite you, what mysteries do you wish to unravel next? What corners of our world call to you? Perhaps you are drawn to the great journeys of history, the lost cities and ancient empires. Or maybe it is the frontiers of science that excite you, the secrets of the cosmos or the depths of the ocean. It could even be the simple, hidden gems of travel. Let me know in the comments below, and together we can continue this magnificent exploration of our truly incredible world.